Tom Cruise has done many things in his life which are meaningless early dyslexia struggles. Tom Cruise was diagnosed with dyslexia at the age of 7, a condition that made reading and academic performance challenging. He described himself as a functional illiterate through much of his school years. Coping mechanisms. Cruise developed coping strategies to manage his dyslexia, such as memorizing dialogue and scripts through repeated practice. His persistence and dedication helped him overcome these obstacles, eventually leading him to succeed in an industry that requires significant reading and memorization. Real-life hero. London mugging incident. In 1996, while in London, Tom Cruise witnessed a woman being attacked by muggers. He chased away the attackers and helped the woman retrieve her stolen belongings. Other heroic acts. Cruise has been involved in other acts of bravery, such as assisting a family involved in a car accident in 1998. He called an ambulance and stayed with the victims until help arrived, covering their medical expenses afterwards. Stunt performer. Commitment to authenticity. Cruise is known for performing his own stunts to maintain authenticity in his films. This includes high-risk activities such as hanging off the side of an airplane in Mission Impossible: Rogue Nation and scaling the Burj Khalifa, the world's tallest building, in Mission Impossible: Ghost Protocol. Training and preparation. To perform these stunts, Cruise undergoes rigorous training. For example, for the halo jump in Mission Impossible: Fallout, he trained with military experts to execute the jump from 25,000 feet safely. Piloting skills. Licensed pilot. Tom Cruise obtained his pilot's license in 1994 and is qualified to fly various aircraft. He owns a P-51 Mustang, a Wood-era fighter plane, and a Gulfstream IV jet, among others. Gun connection. His love for aviation is reflected in his role in Top Gun. For the sequel, Top Gun Maverick, Cruise insisted on real flight sequences, often taking the controls himself to add realism to his performance. Climbing proficiency. Mission Impossible 2, Cruise performed the rock climbing stunts himself. He trained with renowned climbers to ensure he could safely perform the stunts without a double. Dedication to physical fitness. Cruise's commitment to physical fitness is evident in his ability to perform such demanding stunts. His rigorous training regimens help him maintain the physicality required for these roles. Height controversy. Perceived height. Tom Cruise stands at 5 feet 7 inches tall. In an industry where many leading men are taller, Cruise's height has been a topic of discussion. Film techniques. Directors often use camera angles, footwear, and set designs to make Cruise appear taller on screen. His charisma and screen presence also contribute to his larger-than-life portrayal. Scientology advocacy. Church involvement. Cruise became involved with the Church of Scientology in the 1980s through his first wife, Mimi Rogers. He has since been one of its most high-profile and vocal supporters. Public perception. His advocacy for Scientology has been controversial, attracting both criticism and admiration. Cruise credits Scientology with helping him overcome his dyslexia and maintains that it has positively impacted his life. Risky business origins. Iconic dance scene. The famous scene where Cruise dances in his underwear to Bob Seger's old-time rock and roll was largely improvised. Director Paul Brickman encouraged Cruise to explore the character's liberation, resulting in the spontaneous and now iconic performance. Career breakthrough. Risky Business, 1983, was a turning point in Cruise's career, catapulting him to stardom. The film's success showcased his talent and charisma, leading to more significant roles. Big break from a small role. Taps role expansion. Initially cast in a minor role in Taps 1981, Cruise's performance impressed the filmmaker so much that they expanded his part significantly. His portrayal of the intense cadet David Shawn highlighted his acting potential. Subsequent opportunities, the critical acclaim he received for Taps led to more substantial roles in films like The Outsiders 1983 and Risky Business, establishing him as a rising star in Hollywood. Accidental actor. Seminary expulsion. Cruise attended a Franciscan seminary on a church scholarship, initially aspiring to become a Catholic priest. However, he was expelled for drinking and misbehavior. Pursuit of acting. After leaving the seminary, Cruise decided to pursue acting. His passion and determination led him to New York, where he studied acting and eventually landed his first film role in Endless Love, 1981, marking the start of his illustrious career.